Hello, 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 dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. Sorry, still getting everything set up here. That is on Do Not Disturb. Alrighty, so I'm going to be doing love readings for all signs. We are going to be starting off in a few minutes. I'm going to timestamp these so that everybody has them available. Tomorrow, at some point tomorrow, I haven't decided yet what time I'm going to do the cutoff for the free reading that is going to be available, but that will be posted tomorrow at some point. So that we can go ahead and schedule it with whoever wins it, right? So we are going to be getting started with Virgos. So Virgos are going to be number 1 for this. So let me just go ahead and write the time. Or start exactly at 1 minute, right? Alrighty. So Virgos. So 3 cards for Virgos for love to begin with. Let's go ahead and see where Virgo's love energy is at. Alrighty. I don't know who has been feeling the energies, but it's had me in bed for the past few days. One way or another, right? So Virgos. We have the 2 of Pentacles, the Hangman in the reverse, and then the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So there's definitely this this feeling when it comes to love that Virgos want to go ahead and find some type of stability. But there's almost this sense of you guys needing to free yourself from... how can I put it this way? It's almost like you guys either need to free yourself from someone or free yourself from the expectations that you have when it comes to love in regards to someone else. We have the 9 of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups and then the 3 of Wands. It's almost like when you guys stop paying attention or stop focusing on love, stop focusing on, when someone is going to come in or when someone is coming towards you, is when the person, it's almost like they feel this urgency to come towards you because you're focused on something else. So there's definitely this sense is like the less you worry about it or the less you think about it, Virgo, the quicker that someone comes towards you. Now, why am I picking up someone from the past? Let's go ahead and see past energy. Past energy. The World with the 4 of Swords and the 6 of Swords, all in the upright position. So again, there's definitely somebody from your past that wants to come towards you. They want to try to put whatever drama, whatever chaotic energy was between the 2 of you in the past, and they want to offer you the world. They want to offer, it's almost like they want to start over building and creating with you, but there is definitely a hesitation here because of how things went down. With the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse and the High Priestess, a lot of you Virgos may have walked away or may have turned down a proposal or an offer from someone because, again, it's like you're not in alignment with this person anymore. So it's like there's still love here. I still do pick that up. You still love and care for this person, but there is a sense of you guys... It's almost like you're trying to trust your intuition, even though your intuition and all parts of you are pulling you away from this person. I don't know if that makes sense. So it's almost like you guys have to fight with every single part of yourself to not go back to somebody from the past. With the 2 of Cups, the Temperance, and then the Magician. Again, it's like you guys know what you want. You guys know what brings you balance. You guys know what it is that you're looking for in a partner. And you guys are definitely in this energy of wanting, with the Magician, wanting to manifest what it is that you want. But there's definitely a sense here of needing to walk away from someone or something from the past to be able to open up to true love, to a true union that is actually going to bring balance, not just within yourself, but also balance to every other part of your life. we have the Page of Wands with the Nine of Swords in the reverse, and then the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So again, I do feel that a lot of you, even if somebody from your past does try to come in, Virgos, a lot of you are definitely not taking, it is either that you're not taking the offer now, or you're just completely walking away. For some of you, you guys are definitely going to contemplate about taking somebody from the past, but it's this energy of like, you know what you want. We have the Seven of Swords, the Page of Swords, and then the Six of Cups. You know what you want and where this person's energy is right now and what they have. Hey, gorgeous. How are you, Jocelyn? I text you. When it's almost like this person, regardless of how much love you have for them, they're just not in alignment with what it is that you want or where it is that you're trying to head. So a lot of you Virgos are definitely not going to be taking an offer from the past. It's not, you're trying your best not to hold on anymore. The Empress in the upright position, the Star, and the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. It's almost like if you hold on to someone from the past, or you hold on to what you had with someone from the past, it limits your growth. It limits you to the things that you want to experience, to the things that you want to do. So if you're dealing with somebody from your past, I do feel that even if the offer does come in, it's like you guys would contemplate it for a few minutes in your head, and then you're just like, you know what, this is definitely not what I need at the moment. So let's go ahead and see. Oh, I don't know if I text you to your new number. I don't even know how many numbers I have for you, Jocelyn, honestly. So let's go ahead. Is there anything new in love? New in love for Virgos? So here we have the Seven of Wands in the reverse with the Six of Wands in the upright position, and then the Eight of Pentacles. Again, it's almost like you guys come into this energy of like almost surrendering to finding love, or surrendering to wanting to meet somebody or something like that. And you guys are just like, you know what, I'm just going to allow things to unfold how they're supposed to unfold. And then it's like the minute that you do that, it's like somebody walks in. We have the High Priest with the Lovers and the Strength card. Somebody comes in. It's almost like this person comes in, rushing in out of nowhere. It's like this can be somebody that has been following you on social media, or somebody that you've known from the past, not necessarily a past lover, but is definitely somebody that sees the potential between the two of you, and they come in and they offer you love. They offer you, it's almost like they want to start off kind of like as friends, or just trying to get to know each other, because again, it's like they see something in you that they admire and that they want to be a part of. But excuse me, guys, but it's definitely somebody different, or somebody else. It's like, even if they're from your past, they're not a past lover, if that makes any sense. We have the Knight of Wands with the World and the Two of Pentacles. So this person is definitely going to come in and make some type of offer towards you. Again, this energy of your past needs to be cleared out of the way, because I feel that if it's not, when this offer comes in, a lot of you may pass it, just because, again, you guys are waiting for someone from your past. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to move. Oh, actually, I wanted to pull out one oracle card for you Virgos before we move along. What is Virgo's oracle card for this love reading? It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpios. So again, there's definitely a sense here of needing to release the past, needing to release any negative thoughts or any negative attachment to someone or something that occurred in the past when it comes to love, to allow this new person to come in. So now we are going to go ahead and move on over to Taurus. So Taurus, what is going on with Taurus right now? Current love relationship, connections. Six of Swords, Three of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. So Taurus, either you yourself or somebody that you are involved with feels that this connection, it's almost like it's become more problematic than anything else. It's like there's a lot of arguing, a lot of bickering. It's like the two of you cannot be on the same page for longer than like a few seconds, to be honest with you. So it's like both of you are weighing your options as far as like walking away, but there is a hesitation here where either both of you or one of you is stuck in the cycle of reliving what occurred or reliving what you guys shared and not wanting to throw that out the window, if that makes any sense. We have the Queen of Cups in the reverse with the Six of Cups in the Queen of Cups in the upright, the Six of Cups in the reverse, and then the Nine of Pentacles. So somebody is holding on to the time spent with somebody or the happy moment spent with somebody, but they do not want to recognize or accept the fact that this connection at the moment anyways it's just too much. There's too much drama. It's like kind of like arguing or getting into like petty arguments over like little things. And there is a sense here of like, okay, how long are you going to continue on trying to work on something that the both of you have been asked to let go of, right? Whether it is to let go of each other or let go of the pettiness within the connection, it's like neither of you are actually getting the point of it. So there's definitely a decision here when it comes to love that needs to be made. We have the Hangman in the reverse, the Two of Cups in the reverse, and then the Two of Wands. So again, two people that are unwilling to give up on each other, but at the same time, neither of you are actually fighting towards saving the connection. Neither of you are actually fighting towards staying together in a healthy way. It's like not wanting to let go, but not investing in improving the connection either. So you guys definitely are going to have to take a step back and really decide, is it worth it? Is the drama, is the arguing, is the fighting, constantly fighting, worth staying in a connection with somebody that you may feel that it's time to just walk away at the moment? Let's go ahead and see 3 more cards for Taurus. The Five of Swords in the reverse, the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, and then the Temperance in the reverse. So if you're asking yourself, Taurus, why do you feel so out of balance? Why do you feel so kind of like every single day? That's kind of like the energy, like, do I really got to deal with this type of thing? But it's again, there is a choice here that you have been asked to make, right? If you're going to decide to stay with this person, then you have to actually put. You are almost like waiting, actually investing or actually putting any work to make a choice. If you're going to stay with this person, then you have to commit to them 100%, put in the work. But on the other end of that is that you have to understand, Taurus, that they themselves have to be willing to put in that work. If they don't, then you can stay in it and you can put all the work that you want, but the relationship, the connection is not going to move forward. So let's go ahead and see one advice card for Taurus. Step out of your comfort zone, the North Node. For a lot of you, Taurus, stepping out of your comfort zone is going to be letting go of whatever transpired, right? Whatever arguments, whatever fighting, whatever disloyalty, whatever happened, and start from scratch with this person. This is something that is going to be very difficult. It's going to be very challenging. It is definitely going to require daily work. And for others of you, it is walking away. Some of you are very afraid of walking away. Some of you do not know how to walk away because, again, you guys stay in situations, whether romantic or not, just because of the time that you have spent or just because, right? You don't want to be by yourself. You know, Valentine's is around the corner. You don't want to be by yourself for Valentine's. Then we have other holidays. Like, you make up excuses to stay in situations or connections that are not serving you just because of the simple fact that you may be afraid to be alone. So let's go ahead and move forward. We have Scorpios. Just writing down the time, guys. Scorpios. What do we have for Scorpios for love? Scorpios for love. Scorpios for love. Alrighty. Scorpios. The World in the reversed. Death in the reverse, and then 5 of Wands in the reverse. There are things that have come up that you, whatever this connection is for you, Scorpio, whether this is somebody that you're dealing with or somebody from your past, is like there is something that is not letting you let go. This can be broken promises, whether on your side or their side. And it's like you want to fight for this connection, but you don't know how to. Because you're honestly, to be honest with you, Scorpios, I feel that a lot of you don't even know if you're being guided to fight for the connection or not. A lot of you are definitely confused when it comes to this person. We have the 3 of Wands in the reverse, the 9 of Cups, and then the 6 of Wands in the upright position. You guys feel that this is the person that you are meant to be with, or the person that you're meant to grow with, but there is definitely a disconnect when it comes to communication with this person. Communication with this person is very poorly, whether it is on your end, maybe you're not expressing, or maybe they're not receiving what it is that you are trying to say. So it definitely makes it very complicated, and it definitely puts you in a position, Scorpios, where you're kind of like, one day you're all for it, and then within like I want to say one day you're in it and one day you're out, but this energy definitely seems a little bit more destructive than that, because it's like now you're in it and 5 minutes later you're out of it. So it definitely goes back and forth. Scorpio moon. So there's definitely this sense here of like, you're holding your own heart hostage. We have the 2 of Swords with the 3 of Hearts. Well, no, the 3 of Swords, excuse me, in the reverse, and then the Page of Swords in the upright position. So it's almost like, again, some of you want to go ahead and be with this person, and some of you definitely are in this space like, yeah, I love them, I want to be with them, but we can't even communicate, right? The communication skills are not there at the moment. So yeah, it's like 1 minute you love them, 1 minute you want to kill them, but at the same time, it's like, what are you fighting is my question. Because again, there is definitely love here, but there is a sense of like, some of you Scorpios may feel that maybe too much has transpired between the connection and it can't be saved, but at the same time, you're not willing to let go. It's like you're lacking the strength to walk away from someone. The 8 of Cups in the reverse, the Strength in the reverse, and the 4 of Wands. You guys are definitely keeping yourself suspended. And it's like some of you are either waiting to see if someone else comes along, someone else that you can offer love, or it's almost like you want to use someone else as a bandage to not have to deal with the feelings or the emotions that you have for this person, Scorpios. And it's like, the more you try to run away from the connection, the harder you're going to fall for this person. And it's almost like they're going to be occupying like every single moment of your life. We have the 7 of Pentacles with the Moon and then the Star. So the more you try to pull away, the more you try to run away from this connection, the more you're going to be, it's almost like you're being pulled in the person's direction to deal with your emotions and to finally make up your mind and then stick to whatever it is, whatever decision it is that you are going to decide, whether you're going to stay with them or walk away. So, hey guys, so there's definitely a choice that needs to be made. This roller coaster energy of emotions that you guys have been on, you guys have to hop off of it. The extreme highs and lows are wonderful from time to time, but it definitely, you need to get off, right? You need some type of stability within your own emotions, Scorpios. We have the end of a tough cycle approaches, the full moon in Capricorn. Again, a lot of you guys are definitely going to be forced into making a decision. Whether you make the decision or the decision is made for you is definitely going to happen. Maybe this person is going to have enough and just decide to walk away because of the inconsistency. So let's go ahead and move on over. We have Geminis. Alrighty. So Gemini, what is going on with Geminis at this time? Geminis are like all over the place. They're like, I want to talk. So we have the Ace of Wands with the Knight of Cups. The Justice is in the reverse. I do feel that there is a second chance here that is trying to come in, not necessarily with somebody new. I feel that, not because somebody new, somebody old, sorry, not necessarily with somebody old. I do feel that this has a lot to do with a new energy, Gemini, but a lot of you are still kind of questioning this new person or the new person's intention is what I'm picking up. So Geminis, you guys may still be kind of a little guarded when it comes to allowing new love in completely. I feel that you guys are opening up to the idea, but you guys have definitely not opened up your heart when it comes to this. The Wheel of the Year in the reverse, the Queen of Cups in the reverse, and then the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Again, some of you are, what is stopping you from allowing yourself to open up emotionally to this person is what you have experienced in the past. And that is something that, again, if you continue on living in the past, you're going to continue on repeating the past. So there's definitely a need here to, again, do not blame this new person for what somebody from the past did to you. So we have the Seven of Wands in the reverse, the Hangman, and then the Six of Cups. Because you yourself are stopping yourself from being happy. There is no one or nothing outside of yourself blocking you from receiving happiness, from being in a fulfilling connection, let's put it this way, other than yourself. It is your own mind is playing tricks with you again when it comes to this connection, because I feel that this is someone new that has come into your life, that is coming in to bring justice when it comes to what you have experienced in love in the past. But you guys are definitely very stuck on what someone did to you or how they did you wrong and this and this and that. And then it's almost like you want to make the new person pay for that, and you need to stop that. So let's go ahead and see Geminis. What is the advice card for Geminis? Because I feel that there's definitely a very strong attraction, connection that you have with somebody. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Stop questioning so much this new person. Stop questioning so much their intentions. Because again, I feel that a lot of you are stuck in what someone from your past did to you, and it's like you haven't gotten over it. It's like you got over what was done, but you haven't gotten over the fact that this person did it. It's almost like you want the person to be sorry for what they did, and it is not up to you to control how somebody else feels or how they react or respond to something. I don't know if that makes any sense. So now we're going to go ahead and we're moving on over to Libra. Libra, you already started talking. Stuff in the past, obviously. So we have the Three of Wands in the reverse, the Knight of Swords, and then the Lovers. So there's going to be some type of unexpected type of argument or disagreement between you and someone that you are connected with when it comes to like romance, love, where again, somebody's picking a fight or starting a fight, but it's almost like whether it is you that say something or the other person, it's like by the time you realize what you have said or what has been said, it's too late because things have already blown out of proportion. So if it is you, Libra, I would say think before you talk, especially during this time. There is a lot of confusion when it comes to communication verbally between you and this person. The Ten of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and then the Two of Pentacles. So there's definitely this sense of like, if you don't think before you talk, you're going to cause more problems for yourself. You're going to feel like whatever it is that is coming between you and this person is definitely going to defeat you and defeat the connection. So there's definitely a sense here of needing to find that space where you're grounded within yourself before you start talking. Because again, a lot of what you're saying is like you're snapping or you're reacting to things, Libra, instead of really thinking them through. It's like you're just getting upset or you're assuming things that are really not there, and you need to get yourself out of your head. But there's definitely this energy of like, just like, just stupid arguments that are just basically you say something or they say something and somebody just it just literally goes from like, did you drink my coffee, to like, get the fuck out of my house type of shit. Hello. So there's definitely this needing to watch your tongue, Libra, when it comes to dealing with your love partner, because again, things are just going to get out of control. And then confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. So there is definitely this sense, Libra, if you yourself do not believe in this connection, if you yourself do not have any trust in your partner, then it's not going to be successful, right? There has to be something. You're with this person for a reason. You chose to be with this person for a reason. So now you have to have the confidence within the connection. If not, sweetie, just walk away, because it's not worth it. It's not anything that causes you your peace and your mental stability is not worth it. I'm just being completely honest with you. So we're going to go ahead and we're moving on to Cancer. So Cancer, what do we have for Cancer? Cancer's love connection. So we're halfway through, guys. Cancer. The Hermit in the reverse, the Knight of Wands, and then the Ace of Cups. So there's definitely this sense of like somebody is backing down, or somebody is kind of taking the high road on something. Somebody wants to work on a connection with you, or somebody doesn't want something to end. So it's almost like they're biting their tongue not to make a decision until they're 100% sure of it. Again, when it comes to communication during this time, and this is going on, I seem to be picking it up in like all the signs, there are a lot of, yeah, seriously, walk away. There are a lot of like just miscommunication. Again, a lot of people are just snapping and saying things without thinking them through. But in your case, Cancer, I feel that you're trying to be the bigger person in a situation. You're trying to offer you're either trying to receive love, even though you're in a hurt place, even though you yourself are still healing. And it's almost like, I don't know if some of you feel that this person is going to get you through the last part of your healing process, but if that is what you are expecting, let me just tell you that right now, that is not going to happen. Your healing process is always going to come from within yourself, not anybody outside of you. And I feel that a lot of you are either going to start recognizing that or realizing that during this time. We have the Page of Cups with the Five of Swords, and then the Queen of Pentacles. If you have to keep on restricting yourself, or you have to keep on hiding who you are to be in a connection, it is not worth it. And a lot of you Cancers are definitely going to realize that. I do feel that this has a lot to do with why are the cards facing me? This has to do with a past connection. And with the Knight of Pentacles, again, there's somebody here with the Three of Cups and the Queen of Wands in the reverse that wants like another go round, right? Let's have another round of this, and let's see if we can get it right. But it's like that if that I really don't like, because they're not 100% committed. They just want to see if something else happens. And again, in order for something different, in order to have a different outcome, guys, you're going to have to do things differently. So unless this person is definitely in a space or in an energy of wanting to do something differently, then why do you want to go ahead and start that? No, I have not done Sagittarius yet. So let's go ahead and see one advice card for Cancer. Cancer, what do we have for you? Again, confidence is your key to success. So there's definitely, again, a sense here. What are you confident within this connection? Are you confident within yourself as far as being in this connection? Because if you're not, if you're still questioning whether this person is looking for someone else or anything like that, you need to walk away. And everybody's going to get pissed at me because Valentine's is on Sunday. And they're like, I just want to be all lovey-dovey. Yeah, you want to be all lovey-dovey, but that's not what's coming out on the cards. There's not much I can do about it. Aries, let's go ahead and see. Aries, what is going on with Aries and love? And remember, guys, these are energies. It could just be that somebody's having a really bad day today. The weeklies are definitely coming out tomorrow, so just go ahead and tap into those. Those actually were really good. I just feel that during this time anyways, guys, a lot of people are just trying to just be happy, to be honest with you. So let's go ahead and see Aries. Karma. Woo! Ooh, somebody is getting karma. I'm sorry to say it this way, Aries, but I feel that somebody made a choice. And for a lot of you, someone decided to walk away from a certain connection that they were told to kind of take care of and nurture. And this person felt that they were above the connection, or that they were above you. And they're getting their karma because of what they chose. It's like they went ahead and they made a choice, and things just went south very quickly. We have the Empress in the reverse, Justice, and then the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody was trying to, it's almost like somebody was trying to find justice or peace, and it was right in front of them, right? The connection that they were meant to be in, or the person they were meant to be with, was right in front of them. But again, somebody felt that they wanted to go ahead and find someone else or something new, and they're receiving their karma for whatever it is that this person did to you. It's coming out, and it's going to be done at a level where a lot of people are going to see this, because we do have the Empress in the reverse and the King of Pentacles. So whatever they did to you, Aries, it's getting done to them 10 times worse. We do have the Nine of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles. And of course, we have the Chariot. So as soon as this person gets hurt and in their feelings, they're going to want to charge towards you. They're going to want to come and try to reconcile with you, because they feel that if they can get on your good grace, maybe they don't have to face their karma the way that it's coming in. And don't you even dare. Don't you even dare. The Queen of Cups in the reverse, and then the Five of Swords in the reverse. Don't you even dare go in trying to clean up this person's mess. You let them sit in their karma and let them deal with their shit. I'm just being honest with you. You have way too much stuff coming towards you. This is not your karma to carry. You need to go ahead and let them deal with their crap. Their entire world may be feeling like it's coming to an end, like they don't know what to do. And of course, they want you, Aries, to come in and save the day. And that's not what you're here for, right? You're here to be in connections and relationships with people that are investing as much as you are. Walk away, buy an ice cream and watch him. Seriously, I'll watch him melt with you. So let's go ahead and see. Aries, what is your advice? Aries card for love advice. I feel like seriously, you need to stop selling yourself short. The energy is gaining momentum, the waxing moon. And again, you're going to see this person receive their karma. And it's like it's happening right in front of you. And it's definitely going to be, excuse me, guys, it's definitely going to be heartbreaking to watch. But again, this is not your karma to pick up. This is not for you to come in and save this person. So let's go ahead and move forward. Leo. 3226. Leo. Alrighty. The Two of Cups with the Four of Cups in the reverse, and the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So I am picking up this energy of somebody wanting to come in and apologizing for something hurtful that they said, or something hurtful that they did towards you. They're almost like, it's almost like they've had this rude awakening that they screwed the wrong person, and now they want to come back. The Sun in the reverse, the Emperor in the reverse, and then the Seven of Cups. The minute they walked away from you, or the minute that they hurt you, the minute that they decided to play with your emotions or play with your heart, whatever it was, Leos, things just started to go south for them. Like instantly, to be honest with you. This person, I feel, unfortunately, they may be going through some type of financial loss, and they just want They just want to feel some type of peace. They want to feel some type of nurturing with the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands in the reverse. And then we have the High Priestess. They feel that you can give them that nurturing. You can give them that peace that they're looking for. But I don't see you Leos going for it. It's almost like you're just like, you fool me once, shame on you. You fool me twice, 3 times, etc. Shame on me. I ain't going back to that. So you guys, I do feel that you guys are just not even entertaining this person from the past, because again, whatever it was that they did knowingly. It wasn't like they were tricked into something. They chose to go ahead and hurt you. And now they want to go ahead and they want to put the past behind the two of you. We have the Knight of Wands with the Fool and the Eight of Swords. It's like, oh, please, 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 please forgive me for what I did. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know I was hurting you. I didn't know that was going to hurt you. I didn't know how you felt about me. All of these like stupid little things, when in the process of when they were getting theirs and they were hurting you, they knew exactly what they were doing. They knew exactly what they were doing. We have the Ace of Cups in the reverse with the Four of Swords and then the Six of Wands. There was no misinterpretation. There was no being tricked here. There was none of that. They knew exactly what they were doing. We have the Star in the reverse, the Page of Swords in the upright, and then the King of Pentacles. There's no confusion here that they didn't know, right? They came in and they, in a sense, let's put it this way, Leo, they tried to destroy you in some way, in some shape. What is that phrase? I can't even think about it. Is there a Valentine special? No, this is just a love reading. This is your Valentine special. No, honestly, I don't know if I'm going to do a Valentine special. I just decided to just do a live love reading. Again, the readings are going to be, the weeklies are going to be published tomorrow. So, and then I am going to be going live tomorrow because I am doing a free reading. So I'm going to be pulling the person that is receiving the free reading tomorrow. So if you haven't gone and submitted that to be part of the free reading, then I suggest you go and watch the video, and it says free reading on it or something like that, for reaching 1,000 subscribers. So one lucky reader is going to go ahead and win a free reading. OMG, my tongue today is just like all over the place. So let's go ahead and see Leo's advice card. Love you too, Salia. We haven't talked in a while. So let's go ahead and see Leo's advice card for love. Communication is key. So again, new moon in Gemini's, Leo. So there's definitely a sense here of needing to, you need to be straightforward with this person. Do not linger them around. Do not give them false hope. Because again, this person definitely is in this energy of feeling like you can save them. You can bring this nurturing type of energy to them, and they're going to stay, or they're going to be very persistent until you're very clear with them. Like, hey, buddy, this ain't gonna work. Okay, girl, go over there, go somewhere else. So Aquarius. So we have Aquarius, 19. So Aquarius, because then I forget to write it and then I have to rewatch the whole thing and it takes forever. I'm not even going to lie. So we have the Emperor with the Four of Cups, the Page of Cups, and then the Sun. So I do feel, Aquarius, is that somebody is trying to find their way back to you, is what I'm picking up. Somebody is trying to find the courage to come up to you and tell you that they love you, or that they still love you, or that they're hurt that you're not in their life. But this person is definitely sitting in their feelings. This person is definitely sitting in that space of what they gave up trying to conquer something else. Doesn't necessarily mean that they gave up on the connection with you because of someone else. This could be that they were just extremely focused, very driven within their own career, within everything, that they decided at some point that they didn't have time for you because they needed to attain a certain goal or reach a certain status, right? So they decided to walk away, and now it's like they've reached that status, they reached that goal, and now they're just like, who the hell am I going to enjoy this with, right? Because it's like now they're sitting there, they're basically, and they don't have anybody to enjoy the success with. And we have the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Star. So we have the Four of Pentacles. It's like, okay, I accomplished all of this. I have all of this, but then I don't have the one thing that I feel that I need, right? Which is love, which is you. And is definitely hitting this person very hard. With the Ace of Cups and the Star is like, but they're trying their best not to let it bum them down or keep them down. They're trying now to strategize how to come towards you, how to offer you love, or how to prove that they're never going to do that again to you, that they're never going to choose their career or their goals over you. We have the Ten of Wands with the High Priest and then the Six of Pentacles. They know that they want to work on this connection with you. They just do not know how to. Because it's like whatever scenarios they play in their mind, they feel like they just sound stupid. There's definitely some type of confidence within themselves that they need to attain before they can come towards you. Where are we at? We are at Aquarius, so we have 3 more after this. So let's go ahead and see Aquarius. What do we have for your advice? It's time to take action. The new moon in Aries. And I do feel that for you, Aquarius, is not so much you reaching out to this person. It's almost you being in this energy of like almost anticipation, where you sense that this person is coming towards you. You sense that this person is coming in with an apology, and you're going to have to, it's almost going to feel like this person is going to rush you into a decision, right? They're going to come in and give you an ultimatum or something like that, but it's almost like you're going to feel pressure into making a decision, and you're being told that the pressure does not need to come from anyone else other than yourself. If whatever decision you decide to take, you take it, but you take it because you want to, not because the other person is pressuring you into it. You need to take action when it comes to your own life and when it comes to making decisions that make you happy and not what makes another person happy. So now we have Sagittarius, 4103. And we already been on here for 41 minutes. Seriously? I feel like I just got on. Alrighty, Sag. King of Wands. Queen of Swords. Two of Swords. Oh, seriously, Sag? Come on. So there's definitely, when it comes to love, it's like, the decision couldn't be clearer as to who to invest with, who to be in a connection with, but there's just a sense here of like somebody is like no is no, and the thing is with this, the Queen of Swords is like she's almost like, you know, she has her back towards this King of Wands, right? The King of Wands wants to come in. He wants to rush in. He wants to give you that sweet talk, right? Knows what to say, when to say it, to kind of like lure you in type of thing. But you're just like, screw that. Like, it's this energy of like, you can give me all the promises you want, but unless I see any action, I ain't moving from here. I'm not even giving you my attention. That's, to be honest with you. We have the five of Swords in the reverse with the Queen of Cups. You're not fighting for someone's attention. You're not fighting for someone's affection anymore. You're just like, I'm just gonna sit here all pretty by myself, giving myself that cup of love that I know that I deserve. And if you want to be a part of it, guess what, sweetie? You're gonna have to step up to the game, because I'm not coming off my throne. Sagittarius are just like, I'm not coming off my throne. You don't like it? Oh, well, keep it moving, because you're not settling anymore. There was something that was definitely revealed to you, and you're just like, you know what? I continue to settle for people that are constantly walking in and out of my life, and I do not need that. With the Knight of Pentacles and we have the Queen of Pentacles, again, there's somebody that needs to step up. We have the Three of Swords in the reverse. Somebody needs to step up their game. Somebody needs to go ahead and start taking actual actions. They have to actually start doing something versus just running their freaking mouth, because running their mouth, you're just like, yo, we're not in high school anymore. Like, seriously. If there is no action behind what you're saying, behind your promises, you're not taking it, Sag. I'm being honest with you. Let's go ahead and see. I don't know why I want to pull a few more cards. Yeah, we have the Knight of Swords in the reverse, the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, and then the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. This is definitely going to catch somebody by surprise. This is definitely somebody that, again, they're used to coming in and out of your life in the past whenever they pleased. And seeing this side of you, it's kind of scaring them because they're like, damn, I'm gonna have to actually put in some work here in order to have Sag in my life. And it's like, yeah, you're damn right, I'm gonna have to. Oh, you're hitting someone's ego. We have the Five of Swords with the Seven of Swords, and then the King of Wands made a presence against in the reverse. You're hitting someone hard. They're not gonna like that, to be honest with you. They're not gonna like that because you're pushing them to go into their feelings, and they're going to have to take accountabilities for certain things. And again, there's definitely King of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. There is the decision here that they're gonna have to make. If they're coming towards you, if they're going to offer you something, they're gonna have to. You guys are not taking any empty promises. I'm being completely honest with you. You guys are done with that. Don't mess with Sagittarius for like at least the next 48 hours. I'm being honest with you. Even if it's not in love, just do not go up to Sag unless you're going to step up to the plate, because they are not in a playing mood right now. Let's go ahead and see what their advice is. Don't let pride get in your way. The full moon in Leo. So you're standing there, you're standing in your throne, you're standing in all your all, and that's fine. But remember that we are all humans. We all make mistakes. So just be sure that you're turning this person away because you're truly done with them in your heart, not because you're trying to prove a point or because you're trying to be karma itself. It's like some of you may be in this space of trying to serve someone karma, and that is not up to you. If you're truly genuinely done with this person, just walk away. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to say anything. Just ignore them, to be honest with you. But there is definitely the sense here that your pride, your ego may be kicking in a little. So just kind of be careful that something doesn't backfire to you, Sagittarius. To be honest with you, I just feel like you guys are literally done with the empty promises. Don't sweet talk me, Perla. No, I'm being honest. Some of you are just done, and that's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with being done with a situation or being treated a certain way. That's perfectly fine. But every time I laugh, see, now I'm gonna start joking on my own laugh. Just be careful, okay? That's all I gotta say. So let's go ahead. Pisces 4644. Pisces, what do we have with Pisces for love? The High Priestess, the Two of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. So you guys are in a space where you guys have made a decision about a romantic situation. This is somebody that you find very attractive in the sense that they are somebody that are sure of themselves. They may be a little bit there's something about their energy, let's put it this way, Pisces, that attracts you to them, because it's like this person, the way that I'm picking up their energy is like they're very set on their goals and their dreams. They're very driven, they're very determined, and it's something that you definitely want to you want to be in union with someone like that, because I feel that for a lot of you Pisces, there's like you guys start certain things and then the passion or that initial drive that you have kind of goes down, right? Seriously. But again, you guys have made a decision that you guys are opening up, let's put it this way, to this connection with this person. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and then the Empress. A lot of you guys have already received an offer from this person, and you guys were contemplating or were trying to some of you just literally went ahead and went all like earth sign, like doing a pros and con list, like, okay, this is good, this is bad, this is good. And whatever it was for you guys, the good outweighed the bad, let's put it this way. Maybe when I'm looking at the bad, I'm not looking at that energy of like a play or anything like that, right? I'm talking about somebody that maybe does not have a lot of friends or doesn't socialize with a lot of people. This person is very private in the sense that, again, they keep their circle very, 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 very kind of like small. And maybe you are a social butterfly. Maybe you want to be around more people. Maybe your energy is to be around as many people as possible, right? So there's definitely some type of compromise here that needs to be made, right? Where this person is not going to show up to all the parties that they get invited. This person is not afraid to be by themselves. The Five of Swords with the Ace of Cups and then the Eight of Swords. This person has gone through a major, major, major transformation where they had to go inward within themselves to really accept themselves, right? And really accept like their good side and their bad side. So they're definitely in this energy where they're not easily intimidated by others and they go for what it is that they want. And I feel that that is where the main attraction is. That is what catches your attention when it comes to this person. With the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. Again, a lot of you are definitely in this space where you're just like, you know what? I'm going to take this offer despite what has happened to me in my past, right? A lot of you are definitely leaving this Nine of Swords energy behind and following your heart, because this person, again, I feel that this is a new person, not somebody from your past. You're ready for something new. You're ready for that next level. You're ready to experience a fruitful, I don't know why that word wants to come out, relationship or connection. You want to experience something that is actually going to grow and not something that is going to keep you stuck or keep you in a space of like really not knowing where it is that you stand. Because again, this person is going to make it very clear where it is that you stand in their life. So let's go ahead and let's get an advice card for you guys. Alrighty. I'm starting to lose my voice, guys. So an advice card for Pisces. So we have, again, you and your loved ones are saved, the new moon in Cancer. So I picked this up more as like, it is okay for you to open up to love. It is okay for you to go ahead and see where it is that this fruit of the loom. Hey, maybe, seriously. Oh, Brad Pitt wants to quarantine with you. Shoot, I want to play that game too. I could use some Brad Pitt right now. No, seriously. It is okay for you to open up to love, Pisces. It is okay for you to open up to this connection. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and see who else do we have. Alright, so we have Capricorn. Last but not least, what time is it? 50 to 16. So what do we have for my water? Capricorn, we have the Justice card is flying out. The World. And then we do have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. So there is some type of justice that is trying to come in for you, Capricorns. There is definitely a releasing of the past, whether this is releasing a person from your past or releasing some type of drama or chaos that occur between you and someone from your past. But justice is here if you're willing to take it when it comes to love. Alrighty. Where's my chapstick? My lips feel very, very, very dry. Nice fruit. Nice fruit for Capricorns, right? Let's see. Okay. Sorry, guys. What does this entails? Ace of Cups. Oh, you guys are not gonna like that. I'm sorry, guys. I just gotta laugh. Okay. So we do have the Justice, the World, and then we do have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Okay. Then we have the Ace of Cups, right? Which is nice because you're trying to open up to love. But we do have the shadow side, right? A lot of people don't like dealing with their shadow side. A lot of people don't want to deal with it. It is what it is, right? But it's definitely needed. So with this love connection, it definitely pushes you into seeing or recognizing certain sides of yourself, Capricorns, that you may not like to, right? Things that may trigger you that you really do not want to accept or you don't want to have to face during this time. But it is definitely necessary. We do have the Ace of Pentacles here. So again, in order to allow yourself to open up to love or to open up to this connection, you're definitely going to have to accept that part of yourself that you either try to hide from others or you try to hide from yourself. It's almost like a lot of you have been running from your shadow side. So there's definitely shadow side work that is going to be done through a love connection. Let's put it this way, where you're going to be exposed to certain sides of yourself that maybe you didn't recognize, or maybe that you weren't even aware that were there, but are definitely needed to be accepted during this time. We have the Page of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords, and then we do have the Two of Wands. So this is definitely, there is some type of cycle when it comes to love, that energy of maybe like not having good luck in love, having a hard time meeting somebody and stuff like that, that is trying to come to an end. But it's only going to come to an end when you start going into that shadow side, or when you start to accept that shadow side of yourself. And it's not something to be afraid of. It's actually something to embrace, because it does teaches you a lot about yourself. No more shadow work. There's always shadow work. There's always some type of work. That's way too many cards, Capricorn. Sorry. So let's go ahead and see. What else do we have for this love connection, Capricorns? The King of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the Wheel of the Year in the reverse. So again, we definitely have this sense here of some type of acceptance needs to be accepted. Something needs to be accepted here. Let's just put it this way, Capricorns. You have to stop trying to carry everyone's problems with you. You need to stop trying to resolve everyone's issues. There is a focus here that instead of trying to fix what's going on in other people's life, maybe you need to go ahead and figure out on this shadow side of yourself what it is that you need to heal, what it is that you need to release, because you yourself are keeping things from moving forward. So if you're waiting for a new love connection, or you're in the process of reconciling with somebody, Capricorns, then there's something here that needs to be addressed and that needs to be accepted. We have Karma, the Nine of Cups in the reverse, and then the Five of Wands in the upright position. So again, there is a sense here of like, some of you, when it comes to love, you guys have definitely jeopardized yourself. You guys have definitely been your own biggest obstacle, because it's like love has come in, and maybe in people that you do not want them to come in, or maybe just not your type, or whatever it is. But there is definitely something within your shadow side that you need to accept in order to allow karma to come in and clear off whatever it was that you were hesitant about. Some of you have been to yourself about a love connection, about your feelings towards someone, and it's almost like you're going to have this like explosion of emotions, where you're going to have to be honest with yourself about what it is that you feel towards someone else. We do have the Eight of Wands, we do have the Ten of Swords in the reverse, and then the Knight of Cups in the reverse. And it's definitely something that you need to stop lying to yourself, and you need to stop holding on. Loving somebody is a choice. Obviously, we always choose whether we love someone or not, to be honest with you. But it's almost like if you lie to yourself about your feelings towards someone, then it makes it that much harder for you to grow through the experience and to actually heal from whatever happened and to move on. So Capricorns, just expect a load of freaking emotions coming over. And that was Capricorns, which was the last one. So there's definitely a sense here, Capricorns, you just need to accept that maybe you fell for somebody that wasn't good for you, and it is what it is. And now you just have to deal with you have to deal with the consequences of it. Let's just put it this way. We have the Four of Wands in the reverse with the moon, and then we have the Star. So again, accepting your shadow side when it comes to this connection is definitely going to allow you to move forward. I do feel there are things that maybe you're still going to want answer. There's going to be a lot of questions. There's going to be a lot of what if, a lot of but, a lot of why did you, a lot of questions that you have towards this person. But to be honest with you, that is not the lesson here. The lesson here is letting go, taking accountabilities, and moving forward, and stop lying to yourself. And I love you, Capricorns. I'm a Capricorn sun, so I don't say that lightly, but sometimes we do get into our own heads, and we can tend to lie to ourselves, right? Or suppress things so much that we don't want to deal with them. And that's definitely something that we need to go ahead and deal with. So let's go ahead and see, what is the advice for Capricorns? A fire. Of course. Why does nothing can come easy to the Capricorns, right? A fiery climax approaches full moon in Aries. So again, emotions are going to be running high. There are things that are going to be exposed within the next few next few days about your own shadow side when it comes to this connection. For some of you, it's not necessarily, again, everybody is in a different situation, in a different in a different space at the moment, right? And I feel like I have something in my lip now. Where some of you want to work on something, but it's like you're denying yourself working on something, either because of what someone else is saying outside of the connection. And for some of you is definitely just needing to let go. Needing to completely let go. It may be hard at the moment. It may feel like your heart is being broken or whatever, but it's definitely necessary during this time. I have no idea what does that mean. No more deep picks. I don't know. So anyways, guys, if you would like me to go ahead and pull out, I can pull out, what am I going to use to pull out for you guys? We'll use some Believe in Your Own Magic. I love that deck because, again, this is always about you guys. We do pick up other people's energy, but this is more about you guys. So if you would like me to pull out a card for you, actually, I'll pull out 3 oracle cards for you guys and see if we can get a storyline going. Go ahead and just put it in the live chat. If not, we're going to go ahead and close out. And I'll get all of the signs timestamp real quick for you guys. Buster and Xena are getting a little impatient. They want my attention. They want my attention as always. All right, so we're going to do Celia's first, and then we'll do Jocelyn. All right, hold on, because now I have to write it. Thank you, but no. Okay, so I'm going to intentionally say no shadow work for. Yeah, you guys are too much. Jocelyn and then Sabrina. All right, so we're going to do Zelia, 3 cards for Zelia first. 3 cards for Zelia when it comes to love. God bless you, Xena. Bless you, Mama. As Xena sneezing in the background. can hear her. Oh, now she's uncomfortable. Oh, mommy's coming. I'm telling you, they're getting impatient. Alrighty. First card is number 17. Second card is 2, and then we have 11. So with number 17, we have the flower. Be honest with yourself. So that does look a little shadow work there for you. Sorry. There's something that you need to be honest with yourself about. We do have number 2. You deserve sugar, not salt. So what I'm picking up from here, definitely, there's definitely something here that you need to be honest with yourself, because there's something that is taking away from you. There's something that is taking away the attention and the focus from yourself. And I feel like you're giving too much of yourself to a certain connection or to someone or a certain thought. With the number 11, we have the sun. Paint the sun back in your sky. So again, this may be the time to walk away from something or from someone, but refocusing your time and your energy to yourself, love. Hope that makes sense. So Jocelyn, let's go ahead and see. Jocelyn. You're welcome, sweetie. Jocelyn, 3 cards for Jocelyn. And then we're going to go ahead and we'll do Sabrina. Alrighty, Jocelyn. I have 1 card that fell out. 2, and then 1 more. Alrighty. I don't know who's coming towards you, Jocelyn, but the advice is number 35, sharks. Swim away from this situation. There is somebody that is probably trying to come back into your life, or somebody that is trying to be all nicey with you at the moment. This person, I feel that you already know of their intention. I feel that this is somebody that's trying to get your attention. It's almost like they feel that you're like pulling away, and they don't like that. So it's like whenever they feel that you're pulling away from them, they come in with kind of like anything that they can to try to go ahead and like drag you into something. With the number 42, we have the homeward. Take yourself out on a date. There's definitely this need to start right now. You need to focus on you, not relationships or connection. There is a reconnecting to yourself, a reconnecting to you, to what it is that you want to do, what it is, who you are, who is Jocelyn, right? How do you express yourself? How do you see yourself? Mizina, you need to stop, okay? Mommy, almost done. Yes, I'm almost done. With the number 27, we have the witch. Justice is coming. Again, this justice, I feel that you have been waiting for a while, but there's definitely a sense here that this person, whoever they are, that is trying to come back into your life, you need to walk away from. Mizina, hold on, okay? I know. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to do Sabrina before these two. Hold on, guys. Let me just get them out of the way because they really want to be. Let's go. Move. Out of the table. Let's go. Out. And I have to have like barriers around me so that they leave me alone. There she goes under the table now. All right. So Sabrina, let's go ahead and see 3 cards for Sabrina. 3 cards for Sabrina for love. Okay, 3 cards for Sabrina for love. I'm trying to see if there's. All right. So we have the witch came out again. Justice is coming. Number 27. Justice in what? Oh, number 16. The bitch fire. Stand up for yourself. One more card. One more card for Sabrina. Number 32, the escapist. Come home to yourself. So there's something that you have been holding your tongue about, whether it is to say something to somebody, and that's number 32, the last one, sorry. But there's definitely an essence here, a sense and energy of needing to speak up, needing to speak your truth, and needing to stand up for what it is that you believe. And It's almost like you've been doing a disservice or a dishonor to yourself from holding back, from kind of like almost wanting to. It's like you have a lot that you want to express or a lot of that you want to share, but it's like you keep on either doubting yourself or doubting your abilities, doubting your gifts, and it's hold back. You keep on holding yourself back. So there is definitely this needing to come back to yourself, needing to own who you are, and walking in the knowing of you, and set shit on fire. Like, screw everybody else. Who cares what abort mission? Jocelyn, stop. Okay. Seriously, you need to like not worry so much about what other people are thinking or what you think other people are thinking, right? There is a sense here of needing to follow your heart, needing to follow what feels right to you. I don't feel that anything of what you're doing or you're trying to do is intentionally trying to hurt anybody. So again, it's like whatever it is that anyone else has to say, their opinion when it comes to this matter doesn't really matter, and you really shouldn't have to take it to heart. You need to go ahead and allow yourself to stand up for yourself, stand up for your beliefs, and just go with that, and stop selling yourself short in whatever aspect of your life you're doing it. That's kind of, I don't like it when people do that. That's a really hard, and I know that it's a hard energy to come out of, Sabrina, to really stand up for yourself, because sometimes it's like you try to do it and you may feel that people are not listening or people are not paying attention. But again, this is not about anyone else. This is about you. And it's like, it's almost like you need to start doing it. And the more practice you get in standing up for yourself, the more practice you get in speaking your truth, the more comfortable you're going to be with it, that the thought of what other people are saying or thinking is not even going to cross your mind anymore. I hope that makes sense. Well, guys, that is all that I have for you for today. Thank you for spending this beautiful, amazing time with me. Remember, tomorrow I'll be announcing the winner of the free reading. So if you have not gone ahead and commented on that video, go ahead and comment so that you can be added to the drawing. That will be done tomorrow. You're welcome. I am going to try to do it a little bit earlier because I would like to do that reading tomorrow if possible. You know, whoever wins, if you're available to do it tomorrow. So I would say expect it probably before noon. So you will have until noon tomorrow to go ahead and comment on the video. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Love you all. Mwah. Bye-bye. And thank you for the laughs today. Okay, we're going to go out.